What do you want to be when you grow up? I feel like that's a question we are asked a lot when we are kids, I feel like. And our answer is usually based on our parents, teachers, adults, someone we know with the job, something of that sort. It's kind of our interest as kids. Whatever comes first, maybe. As we get older and start to see so much more in life, I feel like that changes. For most of us, some of us, it kind of varies, but I'd say from what I know in my experience, it mostly changes pretty drastically from a whole different thing than we expected. You know, depending on our health, where we are at that state, because we're kids, 5, 6 years old to 17, 18, 19, finding ourselves. Depending on our health, our mindset, our influence, our influencers, the people around us, what we come into contact with on a day-to-day basis. It just really depends. I feel like depending on what you choose to be as you get older, that would be a lot of frown faces. And of course, there'll be some yays. There'll be some yeses, some nays, no's, stuff like that. And it's for pretty much anyone. And I think a really big thing is when you're like 17 through like 23-ish. As far as I know, I'm 22. As far as I know, a college thing, I feel like, what do you call a college for? What do you want to be when you grow up? Not when you grow up, but like what are you studying to be and stuff like that. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking I might not even use that degree. It's really just there. For me at least. I don't know what I truly want to be. I have an idea, but I don't know yet. And I think as we get older, when that question is asked, our heart kind of drops for a little bit. 'Cause it's like, you really asked me that question. And I feel like that question is like a deep question. At first, I was always trying to, in my mind, flip the pages on what I want to say and things like that. Now it's kind of getting there and everything. But I feel like that question itself is so powerful and so deep. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it's a hard question to answer. Because if you quote unquote say the wrong thing in others' eyes, they'll have a frown face. Or they might say yes, they might be happy, but dang. Honestly, I think it's up to you, man. It's up to you what you choose to be, what you choose to do, or anything like that. The sad truth is, no matter what you choose to do or be with your life, someone will always put it in all caps, emphasize it, everything. always have something to say about it. No matter if it's good in their eyes, bad in their eyes.
I wish I could go down there.
Somebody somewhere will always have something to say about what you do in your life. So just choose you and be happy with you. As long as you love it, everything else will find its place in the puzzle. Everything else will find its place in life. Whether it's supposed to be there forever, whether it's supposed to be a root in the tree, or a tree branch that eventually breaks off. Everything will find its place in the puzzle. And you now know that. Do what you want to do. For people who are young and underage, don't rush this process. Don't. Even if you're of age, but definitely when you're underage, don't rush this process. You have time. You guys all have time. Every single one of you. But figure out what you want to do with your life. And if people don't like it, oh well. Somebody out there, somewhere, loves what you do, man. As long as you love it, that's a start.
I'm so smart, bro.
You have to believe in yourself, because you're the only one that sees what you see every single day, or from time to time, or whatever that may mean. No one else sees the exact vision that you see. Even if you were to tell them, no one sees exactly what you see. And that's okay. I feel like as long as you're in a positive direction, whatever you do is not harming anyone, you should be able to do whatever you want. You should be able to stick with that. Be the best you that you can truly be. And love it with the passion. Bring your vision to life.